Good morning, everyone. It's Monday. Welcome to Embody Your True Essence with me, Ikue. It's December 2nd, 2024. It's step 10, the manifestation day. How was your weekend, guys? I feel good. I'm recharging myself still. But today is the first day of another week, and yeah. Okay, let's start with grounding. I'm just going to rub my hands and welcome everybody. Welcome to Embody Your True Essence. It's a talk show, but also, yeah, I'm doing this to ground myself and just feel my energy. Like my energy is kind of all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna ground myself. So clap the hands. And I had a good weekend though. Yesterday I had my Fascia maneuver class, and I brought Shane and Louis from Hydrogen Water Expert Tech for Health, and we had a really good class. Like we moved fascia together, and then we learned more about hydrogen water, and water is life. And yeah, water is life, right? Like it's super important. Think about, literally fascia is our water. So as you move fascia and, as we move fascia, we're moving the water, but think about the quality and texture of water. Is your water more flowy inside of your body, or is your water more stagnant? Doesn't have a lot of flow, right? So those things are super important. And, I got myself a hydrogen water bottle. I haven't really unpacked and start to use it yet, but it's a beautiful package. And if you open, if you guys have any hydrogen water system, it comes with like a little charger, and it's a bottle, and when you open, it's a nice quality bottle. I'm very excited. I don't know how much water you can see this part, but I'm pretty sure I can see like you can put a lot of water in there. So basically you can't put tap water. That water you put in here needs to be clean and filtered, purified, but you can put it and you can create hydrogen water. And the reason why you can't put tap water is that, same thing. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing now, but I'm excited to, just to make more change in my life. But I am taking, I don't have a shower filter, and but I know that it's nice to put diatomaceous earths like silica, magnesium, and boron. So those are like the things that I put in my bath. But I know that those things will increase absorption of your hydration. However, if I'm not using a shower filter, then I am increasing the the hydration level using boron, diatomaceous earth, magnesium in my bath, and it's not super good, right? So hi, I'm back to work today. Can't stay, but I wanted to say hi. Oh, that's so sweet, Tiana. Birthday girl. You're starting your new year, and have a great rest of your day. Have a good day. I don't know what time you are in your time, but yeah, have a great day. Thank you for just hopping to say hi. So so the same idea. So if you make your water, how do you call it, hydrogenated, you want to use the clean water, because when you make hydrogenated water, it's kind of like a soda water soda water. When it's like the effect absorption level, it just gets amplified. And if you're drinking something that is not so good for you, it's just like amplified effect, right? So let's say if you buy juice that have chemicals and you use soda water I don't know why the water sounds like British for me. water. Water. Anyways, yeah, so it's nice to use that. I don't know, I put it back. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. It's super cute. You know, turquoise is my favorite color. So yeah, it's nice. I heard it is from made in Japan. So they talk about Japanese technology. That made me happy. Yeah. Anyways, so I just woke up, so lots of things are moving, but I'm gonna keep going as usual. Thank you guys for being here. If you're watching live or recording, you are so, just know that you're so loved, and I'm sending you guys so much love. Okay, so the energy. Today is a manifestation day. I'm going to read what Steve Joy has to say. You are investing in the creation of new belief in yourself. This is the consciousness you have been working on for 10 straight days in a row, and it's today that everything will come together. They said it may not feel that way at first. So if you're feeling sensitive, it's okay, because normally every time we have a Taurus day, which is net to 10, Taurus day is a very sensitive day. And because when you're about to manifest something, there's excitement, right? You want to okay, is it gonna really happen? Or, you know, it's like you, just before you go up on stage and dance and to have a show, it's nice to have that little bit of nervousness, which you totally an excitement, because if you have that, then you actually perform better. That's my personal experience as a dancer. So instead of just like, you know, I think it's very important to mentally prepare yourself. So showtime, like, okay, pumped up, maybe, you know, fire up your hormones a little bit. And it's just okay, I'm gonna trust. But yeah, so that's the energy of the day. And each zodiac season has 30 days. We're at the Sagittarius season, which is very exciting. We just finished the first decade of the 30 days of Sagittarius. It's all about upgrading our belief system, and we just had new moon in Sagittarius, and we are upgrading our belief system. It's like what you believe is what you become. I say that all the time for myself, and that's what it is. And the first decade, it was about the belief about yourself, your personal relationship. And the second decade, starting tomorrow, it's going to be about your belief system with the people around you. And the last decade will be that relationship, your belief system with the world, and your legacy, your career, all of that. But I think as we are going to age of Aquarius, which we are right now, like it's literally started, Pluto is in Aquarius, and it's all about coming back to yourself. It doesn't matter, and it's like literally that energy that all these planets are assisting us. It doesn't matter what people think, or even like your, you know, the person you're in relationship with or whatever. It doesn't matter what they think. It's about you. What do you think? What do you feel with your heart? So establishing this solid foundation and a healthy connection with yourself within. You know, you have a, you know, relationship with your mind, relationship with your ego, relationship with your heart, relationship with your gut. All of that needs to work together in a positive, healthy, expansive way. So that's all you need to focus, literally, right? So now, step 10 is a combination of what your heart, step 1, is invested in, along with additional protection, step 0. So what your heart believes, and do you protect it? It's this protection aspect of step 0 that can feel different or challenging today. You may need space, time, or boundaries, step 0, away from emotional or intellectual triggers in order to feel grounded and centered. In simple terms, you may need to distance yourself from people or situations that can make you question your belief in yourself. Additionally, you're protecting your belief in yourself from yourself, and that's the most important part, right? Like, are you protecting yourself? Protecting yourself from your ego telling you what to do, what not to do kind of thing. At the end of it, you know, if you have conflicted belief about yourself, you're at war, right? Your heart says something, even though this is the boss, but your heart is not honored by your mind, your ego. They were just like rushing in fear, try to protect you, protect your body. Then no, that's not how we live our life anymore. Those era, that era is gone for us, right? You're protecting your belief in yourself from yourself. After 10 days of rewriting your inner beliefs, you may be tempted to pick up some of the lessons you learned. Thoughts, feelings, or even ego ambition may attempt to override the new understanding you have come to. Remember, a belief is something your heart believes in and that you also feels. That's very important. A belief is something your heart believes in and that you also feel. You may need to affirm to yourself your belief in yourself by checking in with your heart and your feelings. Yeah. Another aspect you're manifesting today is your personal values. Yeah, personal values are so important. You're protecting and holding space for the beliefs you value the most in your life. Yeah, these are also beliefs that help you to value yourself and feel valuable. So an excellent exercise for the day is to affirm what you value in yourself. Count all the great things that are happening for you. Add up your achievement and accomplishment in the last 30 days. Be proud of even the smallest effort. Yeah. Like, those words are really hitting me. I'm gonna read it again. Another aspect you're manifesting today is your personal values. You're protecting and holding space for the beliefs you value the most in yourself. These are also beliefs that help you value yourself and feel valuable. So your core belief creates your reality, and you gotta really look into that, because, you know, there's some parts of you that you feel unworthy, and that's what you attract. Right there. Right? So an excellent exercise for the day is to affirm what you value in yourself. Count all the great things that are happening for you. Add up your achievement and accomplishment in the last 30 days. Be proud of even the smallest efforts. Love and protect the beliefs you have set into motion. Add up what you value in each aspect of your life. Add up what you value in each aspect of your life. So, you know, there's millions of perspective and millions of aspects of ourselves in our life. And maybe you are so good at manifesting or, you know, doing and be successful at one aspect of your life. But, you know, maybe your career, so good at attracting, you don't have to try. You get paid to exist, you know, making money is super easy for you. But on the other hand, you're so bad at having a healthy relationship, romantic relationship, for example. And those things happen, right? And you gotta look into that core belief and your value system, the core value system about yourself. And then maybe like you is completely established the fact that, you know, like, I'm good at what I do because I practice this so well, that so well that, you know, it's easy for me to make money doing this particular thing. But when it comes to relationship, I just not good at it. I just go into this miserable place where I don't feel valuable. I don't feel worthy of having a perfect relationship because of that many failed romantic relationship, or because of that broken relationship that I had with my parents, for example. I just thought about this one person that I saw, like, you know, had a connection like a long time ago. This person had a great career, but yeah, he was really not confident getting into relationship. And he just, like, you know, like, when it comes to that, I'm not good at it. And it's nice to acknowledge that, right? But it's like he felt stuck. And I just thought about that person right now. Yeah, you know, so, but I think there's a beauty being human that, you know, we accept that we're not going to be good at everything, and that's okay. But what we can work on is acknowledge those flaws that we have, that we could make mistakes and then everything not gonna be perfect, and then just make peace with it, and make peace with it so much that you are just accepting all parts of yourself, that you don't care if you make mistakes. You don't put yourself down, and that's the key. You know, don't put yourself down. That's something that I'm learning. You know, I am getting better at not putting myself down. It's like, it was what it was, you know. And but also this is what I started to do, and I think you can really benefit from that. You know, when something happened and that almost put me down, or something happened, or like quick schedule change, and then I could just blame on other person or something for their honest mistake, right? It's like, oh, it's like I was put myself into inconvenience because of this thing that happened. And then my thought process about this the other day that this literally happened was, okay, I am really not happy with this things that happened, but okay, I acknowledge it. This happened. It was not my fault. This thing was not my fault, but I was inconvenienced and I didn't like it, but I just accept. And I used this opportunity to release my anger, and I was like, I felt it. It's okay. And then by acknowledge and accept it, and I told the universe, okay, I accept what happened, but moving forward, I never want to experience this ever again. And I think we now have power to set that boundaries for ourselves. What kind of timeline you want to be in, what kind of things you want to attracting in. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. It doesn't matter what just happened, but just by experiencing those things that trigger your boundaries or trigger your, you know, whatever we have in mind. And it's just, we get to set the intention that, okay, thank you for showing me. Thank you for reminding me of this. And I don't want this to happen again. So I am just telling you, I get to create my own reality. I would never want to see this again, because I am worthy. I am so worthy that I receive the best version of this person, or best version of this organization, or best version of myself. So I will never want to see or encounter this situation never again in my timeline that I live in. And I felt very empowered by saying that. And because there are so many timelines, right? There's so many times that this happened and this happened, this could happen. But the timeline that I'm choosing doesn't have this. And I get to choose that. And because I am so valuable, and I value myself, and I am lovable, period. So try this technique next time. And because I think sometimes there's part of you that it's kind of like settle for less when something happened and you were inconvenienced and you just totally didn't like it, and it's like, it is what it is, and then going to this place and it's accepted, but a part of you is so angry. So I think whatever happens, it doesn't matter. It's just like, okay, accept it and then let it go, and just know that, okay, moving forward. So this is how you can channel and tune yourself into the better, higher, more joyful, more expansive timeline. So that's what I'm gonna try in this Sagittarius season, because it's all about what you believe. Because at the end of it, doesn't matter what people think or where you've been or what you've done. It's like right now, right here, right now. Like, what are you thinking, right? So, just remind yourself how powerful you are, and you get to choose your life. You choose your reality. How do you want to feel? And just like what I just explained, step 10, today's energy, is about the combination of what you feel, what your heart believes, and what your feelings tell you about that belief. Okay, I say this again. So step 10 is about what your heart believes, and your feeling needs to affirm it. So it's not just the heart beliefs. There's like the knowingness that always have. It comes from within, right? Like I know this to be true. Does my feeling agree with it? So that differentiation, that distinction between that voice from my heart and the voice from my feeling is something that I'm learning. But I feel like the heart, the truth, the come, that is literally an intuition that comes, is that strong inner knowingness that is so unshakable. That is, we need to learn to catch it, right? Because our mind, the voice from our mind and voice from our ego is so loud. But the heart, the voice from our heart is so subtle and soft. And it's easy to slip if we're not paying attention, if you're living in fight or flight. So, okay, there's this statement that coming from me, and it can be affirmed by our feelings. But if your feeling says something else, then that's not the truth. You can also ask your gut. And I think this gut feeling is not just that survival. I think we get to also use this gut feeling. Also, this gut feeling can be perceived by our mind, because when you look at that small intestine and brain, it's exactly the same thing. So there's a direct connection. When I release fear, bladder release, when I release and do some work on my belly, I literally feel that release right here in my third eye. This is maybe just me, but I literally feel the connection. So yeah, it's like creating that relationship within your body, that everything is aligned and works in harmony. Okay, check in with your ego, check in with your mind, check in with your brain, your, and your heart and your gut and your feelings, right? Those are the tools, and we never learned, and we are learning to establish and learning to trust that. So what your heart believes is the truth. And the truth needs to be also felt by your body that have feelings. That feelings come and go. Energy, emotion. That energy, emotion is your emotions that go through your body. And you have a choice. If you hold on to that energy, emotion, and it gets stagnant and stored in your body, but it needs to vibrate out. It's like, thank you for this inner guidance, that I can learn so much about myself and so much about what's going on. Reaffirm it with our feelings and emotions, right? Okay. So, love and protect the beliefs you have set into motion adds up what you value in each aspect of your life. Keep your mind frame on the new positive mindset you have been working on. The positive mindset that I just described. Yes, adds extra love to your thinking and keep your mind out of the gutter. Yeah. Long-term changes to how you love yourself are complete today. Protect this new relationship to your inner child from mental criticism. Allow yourself to believe these changes are real and will become permanent. Yes. New relationship to your inner child. New relationship to your inner child. We all have inner childhood wounds that affected how we live our life, how we interact with people and the world. And now we understood that those needs, the childhood needs, like we want to be loved, all of that, we are the only people that can feel the needs. So I'm the only person that can feel those needs that my inner child has. I understood. It's my responsibility to make this inner child happy, lovable, joyful, all of that. And I can't depend on anybody to fill that void. I have to fill that void myself. And so that's permanent. And then when I am happy, filling my own needs, filling my own cup, then I get to share with other people. Then I am calm and I can see the world from a different lens, from my lens, right? So today's goal is to love and protect what you believe about yourself. Make this belief real by living true to its own day. Remember, the key of today is your heart. Your heart seeks to feel safe, loved, and protected by you. Those qualities are what's important for a successful day and moving forward. If you take care of your heart's needs, your beliefs will automatically come into proper order. If you take care of your heart's needs, which is just I talk about inner child, we want to be loved, we want to be cared, we want to have fun. I mean, you know, we all have all of that. Yeah. And even the anger comes up. Pay attention. Even sadness comes up. Normally anger, my anger is followed by my sadness. I realize this pattern. Like I literally felt every anger of mine is followed by my sadness. And so when the anger comes, the energy comes and vibrate out, and the sadness comes of not being understood, not being heard. And when that sadness comes, I tell myself, I love myself. I love you, sadness. I accept you. You are safe with me. I feel it out. I feel your sadness. And I'm so proud of myself being able to do that now. Catch myself, this sadness, and being courageous to face and feel this sadness and be the best friends. It's like literally just, I love you, sadness, you're part of me, and I am not afraid of this anymore. You know, maybe just thinking about it, I'm probably the saddest person and I didn't know about it, you know. And so just becoming the best friends with that most fearful feeling that you have. And I just noticed that once you feel it out, it's fun. It's not scary to feel sad, you know. I've been a holiday orphan for like close to half of my life since I moved to Canada. All my families are my family is in Japan, and then this year it's like the feeling of like, you know, being Grinch, right? And it's like, wow, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. And if I'm the saddest person in the whole world, I'm okay with it. And I'm just gonna embrace it. It's part of me. And so that's my huge growth right there, because loving yourself as a whole means you're accepting all parts of yourself without judging, without discriminating any aspect of ourselves. And this is how you get to attract, be magnetic. And if this process take me to where I want to be, I am not afraid to face my sadness. I'm not afraid to face my anger. Yeah. Hello, hi Bambi. Yes, good morning. Happy Monday. So, yeah. Have a safe and lovely day. I fully believe in myself. By doing that, I fully accept myself. I fully believe in myself. So let's feel this wisdom that we got to explore, and let's affirm this with the heart and the brain. If you guys want to try, do this with me, or just feel that vibration within, connecting our heart and our brain. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. It's all about me. It's all about us, right? It doesn't matter what's happening outside. It's about what we think, what we feel, what we believe to be true. Hello, brain. Hello, mind. Hello, ego. Thank you for protecting me. I no longer need this protection in my body. I no longer need some of the feelings stored in my body. I don't need to store and hold any feelings. I choose to let it go. I vibrate them out because I feel safe in my body. I don't need to protect myself. I don't need to hold anything to feel safe. I am safe in my body. I am safe to exist in the world. Hello, heart. You are in charge. You are the boss. That everyone respects you. Every part of my body, every part of my existence honors you. This is where my truth lies. I follow you. I listen to you. I love myself. I accept all parts of myself. I forgive all parts of myself. I feel whole. I am whole. I am magnetic because I accept all parts of myself. And I made peace with myself, all parts of myself. I am enough. I am valuable regardless. Even when I make mistakes, I'm still lovable. Even when I'm angry, I am still lovable. I relax. All is well. I love myself. I am lovable. I am loved. I am safe. I am protected. It's safe to be me. It's safe to be me. It's safe to be me. I don't need any protection to feel safe. Because I am safe. That's the value that I carry. I'm radically, fundamentally, I am loved, I am cared, I am valued, I am protected, I am provided in this world. I'm just here to have fun, just be myself, and be myself is enough. I get to enjoy every moment. I'm here, I am present. And I am that present. I am a gift to the world and gift to myself. All is well. Everything is working out for me. I trust, I believe in myself, and I fully believe in myself. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. And I do a little bit of quick release with my wrist. How are you guys feeling? I just went on ranting, but I needed it in the moment. I think for me, it's very important to keep reminding myself, being myself is enough. I don't need to try anything. I don't need to become anything. All I need to be is just be me. Be me. Just seeing your strength and weaknesses. If you know that you're naturally so committed and naturally so reliable, you don't need to try so hard. That's me, I show up and I'm committed, just ingredients in myself. And oh, hi Jessa, that was exactly what I needed to tell myself. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, being safe and being yourself is enough. Nothing more, nothing less. And just that sense of safety, just keep creating that and keep feeling that, embodying the sense of safety is itself enough. Because when you feel safe, you feel loved. When you feel loved, when you are loved, naturally feel joyful. When you feel joyful, when you feel loved, you feel worthy naturally. So this is how my process is. Work on that sense of safety within myself to exist in this world. I am safe. Demand the universe to create a solid foundation to feel safe in your body, to feel safe to exist in the world. That's number one. And I think somehow, you know, we've been in this fear programming, especially since COVID, somehow being yourself was enough. And making choices was not enough, was not safe. So creating this sense of safety, demand the universe, this is my birthright to feel safe in my body, to feel loved in my body, to feel safe to exist in the world. And from that sense of safety, your heart feels safe enough to open. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If your heart doesn't feel safe enough to open, nothing works, right? Nothing falls into place. So feeling safe and the heart opens because it feels safe to do so. Then when the heart feels open, that's when you become magnetic, right? And the power is so powerful. It's like way powerful than the fearful thoughts, right? The heart opens, you become magnetic. You start to attract. And when you start to attract, you feel joyful. And then you start to attract, you just know you're worthy, right? Worthy of all the things that you're attracting. And filter out things that are not desirable for you, right? You get to choose. You have power to choose every moment when something happens. It's like, oh, I like this. And some aspect, I don't want this in my timeline, in my life anymore. So you get to filter it out. You are so worthy of receiving the best version of everything in this world. You're so worthy that you're so deserving of receiving the best version of yourself, best version of myself, best version of everyone that you interact with, everyone that stays in your life. You are that powerful being. You are so worthy of receiving everything, the best version of everything, people, circumstances. And you feel safer and safer and safer. We are affirming your thought, we are affirming your heart desire every single day. And imagine this, your mind, your ego, your brain are working not against you, working for you, working for your heart. Always, they are the servant of your heart, right? So that being said, you're worthy of receiving the best version of your ego. You're worthy of receiving the best version of your brain. Your brain works so fast. You're so worthy of receiving the best version of your mind, ego, brain, right? Always working for the heart. And the heart is so smart. Always the idea comes from within. You know, you catch yourself when the idea comes and like, wow, this is a great idea. Wow, this is a bad idea. Right? We're here to create. And we can create beautiful art when we feel safe. So keep reinforcing this belief system every single day. And when you do that for over 28 days, you notice, wow, I actually believe in myself. And it's a journey. It's a journey. And we are getting better and better and better every single day. So, before we go, the card that I picked, Sep 10, is weird. Every time I pick this card, it's like, okay. Get back to nature and reconnect to your hippie roots. Mother Nature is calling you to reconnect with her wisdom and get back to your hippie roots. tune in. One sign that you're spiritually awakening is you develop a deeper desire to spend time in nature. In nature, you can disconnect from the hustle and bustle of the busy world to reconnect with the core values of your inner hippie: peace, love, and harmony. You may be drawn to study holistic healing, such as Ayurvedic medicine, essential oils, crystals, chakras, energy healing, yoga, meditation, or shopping locally and eating organic. You might even be thinking of going vegan. Nature has all the answers if you have the awareness to notice. Ducks show us how to shake it off when you get upset, and the squirrels show us how to have fun while diligently preparing for the future. I like that. Yeah. So it's like having fun, how to have fun while diligently preparing for the future. Have fun while working hard. Have fun. Yeah. Carl Sagan pointed out that we are all made of stardust, carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. We're all connected in the cosmos. Spend time in nature even if you have to use a local park to reconnect to your roots. Try taking off your shoes and grounding your energy to the earth, or bring nature to you by adding some house plants. Eliminate products with toxic chemicals and opt out for Pinterest DIY. I reconnect with my hippie roots and spend time listening to the wisdom of nature. Yeah, well, we all know we are nature. We're connected to our nature, and yeah, the Mother Earth opening up the valves, right? Especially for me, lower parts of my body, opening the valve, working on myself for that. Yeah, feeling safe with my body. I am noticing the power of opening up the joint, like the wrists and ankles. And I found I tried some of the fascial maneuvers, like I'm like moving my body fascially, and I did some like movement work, and it really helped me. So I'm excited to start sharing all those things in my fascial maneuvers class. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna go on live today, my IG live, Instagram live at 4 p.m. in Human Garage. So I would love to see you guys there today. Every Monday. It's on Mondays. Yes. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I hope to see you, some of you, IG Live. Let's start the Monday with setting powerful intentions, and let's set the tone for this week. But do it with joyfully and while having fun. So even, like it's about the balance when you caught too much of like commitment. And for me, I need to keep reminding myself, I don't need to do this. I'm already good at it, kind of thing. Or if someone needs commitment, this is a time to set the tone, and keep the tone. So for me, relax, feel safe in my body. I don't need to prove my self-worth to nobody. That's a huge part for me, because I feel like I've worked so hard trying to prove something. I'm definitely better at doing things. I'm not doing this to prove to myself. I'm only doing this because it gives me so much joy, and I'm only doing this because it helps me elevate myself. So, and then people who come to me can benefit, people who are watching and can relate to me, and that's all that matters. So thank you guys for being here, and let's enjoy our day. Sending you guys so much love, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye.